Hello everyone and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon Sacred Gold Let's Play! What am I doing? No, I don't want to go in my bag. I'm gonna surf because that's what I always wanted to be. I've always wanted to live in California and surf all day long and not go to school and live like live like fucking rocket power. If you guys still know that show, then you guys have you guys had a good childhood. I don't know. Well, yeah, right now I pretty much caught the thief who stole something from this electricity plant or something. Now let's talk to you. Yeah, the thing you have is that the board that was stolen from my beloved generator. You found it. Thank you so much. Now all I have to do is attach this board here. Oh boy, I don't even want to look at that. He's probably getting a boner from that shit. I mean, it really does look like he is having some sort of emotional relationship with this generator. That's weird. Oh, and now it's like shaking and shit. Just look at it moving! Horrible! He's probably gonna put his penis in it. Yes, it's running! Whee! Well, thank you! Here, go ahead and take this TM, and I'll get TM 57, of which I have no idea what it is. And apparently it's Charge Beam. This is getting more innuendo by the minute. Oh my goodness. I want to get out of this place. I don't want to charge my beam against the generator or shit. No. So fucked up. Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you guys something really weird right now. Pretty much, the question is, which gym leader of any generation, it could be of the anime, it could be of this game, although I doubt that you would find gym leaders scary in a Pokemon game, but which gym leader did you find the scariest? Up till your, I don't know, just tell me, which gym leader did you find the scariest? Personally, for me it has to be Sabrina from the anime. She was one scary bitch, man. I was not even, it was not normal. And maybe Giovanni as well, although I don't really remember too much from him. I still remember Sabrina vividly. And boy, did she give me nightmares. If you don't know what, I don't know, if you didn't grow up with the Pokemon anime, then of course this will say nothing to you. But pretty much what it is. Oh, I still can't go to Saffron. Fuck you. Okay, I'll just go onwards then. I mean, I think I now have to go to that cave or something. Apparently, Misty is not in her gym, so that sucks. So yeah, Sabrina, she had, she was constantly bored, and she took trainers, made them really small, and placed them in some sort of puppet house or something, and played with them and shit. It was really weird, and it got me really scared when I was like 6 or 7 years old. Oh my goodness, that's a Marowak. It's actually quite a good Pokemon, but I'm not gonna play with him right now. Oh yeah, tomorrow I have an exam. Oh boy, someone else is blocking the road again. What's that? You wanna eat a Pikachu? Ain't that illegal? This old man seems a tad deaf. Hopefully he'll eventually move. Oi. Oi! What do I do now? I can't go anywhere. Let's take a look. I'll show you guys the other I'll show you guys the other screen so that you guys can think with me. Where could I possibly have to go now? I mean, I did what I had to do concerning the generator parts. If I go to this place, which is with the electric gym, was he here? Did I already battle him or something? I don't know. I'm gonna fly here for the time being. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna drag the other screen again. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe that gym leader is gonna be there or something. Honestly, I don't know. This is kind of a big surprise for me because I have no idea where I need to go right now. Nope, the road is blocked again. Are you looking to challenge the Vermilion Gym? Sorry, but our gym leader is currently absent. Why don't you go to Pewter and Cerulean City? Well, I went to Cerulean City, you knobhead. Oh boy. Complete shite, that bugger. Yeah, my accent is kind of horrible as well. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can afford to have a bad accent because I am not a native English speaker, so who freaking cares? You guys don't, anyways. Maybe now she will be at the romantic date spot I already talked about a couple of episodes ago. Oh, let's take a look. Why are these trees standing in such a weird order? What's going on? Oh, look at that! There's an ugly ginger over there, and it's not Ron Weasley. Oh, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Look, mate. That boy was utterly scared of you. You probably have a penis or something. That's why you ran away, not because I turned up. Do you know what they call people like you? Pests! You heard me right. Pests! Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto badges? You have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym, I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. And probably the, I don't know, the ugly goose of the sisters, if you know what I mean. Misty is actually kind of scary too, in her own way. I mean, she's freaking ugly. I don't know how she did it. She must be adopted or something, because all her sisters are freaking hot. I know, it's really sexist what I'm saying right now, I know that. Okay, now, which Pokemon should I put up front? This is a water gym, so the obvious choice would be Mjolnir. So I'll go for that then. I mean, it's not gonna hurt me or anything. Now, there are weird sailors and shit, and girls swimming, so I'm gonna pick the girls swimming because I like girls when they are swimming. It tickles my elbow. Sorry about being and your tits are rather, I don't know, rather spectacular. Good enough for me. Kingler, how will you cope against my Thunderbolt? Obviously not that well. I'm playing with a crab Pokemon actually in one of my Let's Plays. I think it's my Pokemon Dark Rising. It's a rather good Pokemon. It's a Corphish and its evolution, Crawdaunt. I'm playing with Crawdaunt right now, and I'm really glad that he's a partial Dark Pokemon and shit, but there's one big downside about, like, Krabby and Corphish, that is that their special attack isn't the greatest, while their physical attack is. And most water moves are, of course, special attacks. And, no, yeah, are special attacks, so he can't really be used that well. And then something else is, water is good against rock and ground type Pokemon usually have a lot of physical defense, so if you attack them with a physical water move, it's not going to do as much damage as if it would be with like a special move. You know what I mean. I know I'm being rather confusing right now, but yeah, there are better water Pokemon out there than the physical ones. That's why I don't really like Gyarados as well. Gyarados is not really that much of a special attacker either, so yeah. I tend to play with Milotic, although I've only played with him once. Lapras is pretty good as well, although he gets his ass kicked pretty easily. Now, what do you have to say? You're a legend in the making. Since Misty was away, I went out for some fun too. Yeah, I don't even want to picture it anymore. You probably went to like some sort of pussycat club and got your penis treated by the lovely ladies who work there. Not that I have anything against the lovely ladies who work in the pussycat club. I mean, it sort of lessens the amount of rape in the world. Maybe. Could be superficial what I'm saying right now, but that's what my teacher in primary school told me. He was for prostitution because it lessened the amount of rape. Or something like that. Who knows? Actually, now that I think about it, he kind of does look like the type who would go to those places. I don't even want to imagine it. Oh boy. But by now, he probably can't even get his dick straight anymore, so, yeah, it's none of your business, none of my business either. Dragon Breath, not very effective. I'll suck on that, Kingdra. I've always wanted to play with the Kingdra as well, but I've never quite done it because he's hard to get, of course, and he looks rather ugly now, doesn't he? But some people say that he's a good Pokemon and shit. I don't know. Now they're sending out Corsola. Okay, Corsola, I can take you on, you pink fluffy coral thing. I've always wanted to hug you, but I've also always wanted to play with you, but you were rather a disappointment when I finally did manage to catch you back in Pokemon Gold. I mean, you only knew Recover, and then some pretty shit moves, and not even water moves. It was rather bad. Now Ludicolo is your last Pokemon. Good day to you, sir. Ludicolo does look awesome, but because he's partial grass and shit, it's rather bad. You confuse me and shit, oh, I hate you for that. I'm gonna hit myself twice in a row, because that's what Pokemon and people do when they're confused. They hit themselves. Really hard, apparently. Yeah, that has to be it. Now let's go to my smartass, and smartass, please do finish him off. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. So yeah, right now I'm in the middle of my exams, and tomorrow I have a Dutch oral exam. Don't start laughing. It is not the oral exam you are probably imagining, you sick, perverted mind. Or maybe you're not like imagining anything that's perverted. That could be possible as well. Well, anyways, it's a Dutch oral exam. Dutch is, of course, my main language, my first language. So that's not the point, but the point is that I have to study a lot about, like, literature and stuff. It's not like I still have to learn how to speak my own fucking mother tongue. So you guys don't need to think that. So yeah, literature and, what's it called again? Commedia dell'arte. You probably didn't really understand what I just said, but it's like the first form of theater and shit. It's rather boring, so yeah. I don't even get what that has to do with the Dutch language. Italian theater from the 17th century. That's just bloody weird. But yeah, I have to study it anyways. And also all the dialects here in Belgium. And there are a lot of them. A lot of dialects. Well, now I'm probably boring you guys with all sorts of weird stuff. I mean, who wants to know that people have a lot of Dutch dialects here in Flanders? In the northern part of Belgium. Opposite to the part where they speak French. And where they eat little babies for dinner. I don't know whether that's been scientifically proven or not. Whether the Walloons, the French Belgians, in other words, eat babies for dinner. But hell, I mean, I can like, I don't know, depict them doing that, yeah. Okay, well, the Poliwraths are gonna die as well, and thank you very much for all the XP. Boy, was my Mjolnir turning into a good Pokemon.
You can't win against Misty!
Yeah, well, I could win against you, so fuck you, right up your arse, you silly sailor. You're not even worth the title of sailor. Now, actually, I'm getting bored, so I'm just gonna go to Misty, the gym leader. I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of Johto gym badges, but you'd better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough. What the hell? You sure did change a bit. You sort of became fuckable. I'm actually kind of ashamed that I just say that. I mean, she's like a fictional character and shit, but still, she does seem a little fuckable. Politoed does Hydro Pump, and I hate you for that, but you're gonna die anyways. You know what, I'm gonna speed it up a little more, because otherwise this battle is gonna go way too slow, and I'm speaking faster for some reason, and I don't know why. And I'm gonna send out Starmie. Good day to you, Starmie. I'm gonna switch Pokemon, I'm gonna go to my Dual Horny, and X-Scissor should do a little bit of damage, but your Hydro Pump gets rid of me before I can do anything. Let's go to my Smartass then. Hopefully you'll be able to do a little bit with your Shadow Ball or shit. Yeah, you are. Hydro Pump. Why are you never missing with your Hydro Pumps? That's like 3 Hydro Pumps in a row. This is not meant to happen. I've already lost 2 of my Pokemon, and she only lost 1. Another Hydro Pump hit. What's going on? Is she using hacks or something? Okay, Mr. Yoshi, you know what? I'm gonna make it my pride. I am not gonna... What? Okay, so what I was gonna say, I am not gonna use any revives on my Pokemon. But it appears that this is going to be necessary. What the fuck? I'm getting Starmie raped by Misty. What the fuck's going on? Okay, now Tweedzilla, of course I don't want you to have to fight Starmie, that's for sure. But you know what? I'm gonna take the risk. If I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Misty, then I deserve it. Yeah, you attack. Oh boy, Starmie, I got raped by a freaking sea star. Oh boy, what a humiliation. I don't even know what to say about that anymore. Now I'm being called by Liz. Is she gonna cheer me up?
Hey Arno, good afternoon, what's up? This is Liz. Listen, you know Moo Moo milk? You can buy it at Moo Moo Farm. It's supposed to be good for health and beauty.
I don't want to try Moo Moo milk, but I do want to try your milk. I don't know whether I should say that because I don't even know her age, but who cares? Okay, well, give me a second. Oh boy, I can't even enter a fucking place. That is how mentally scarred I am right now. Well, boy, that was rather a failure. Well, who cares? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna split the recording into 2, and I will accompany you for a rematch with Misty. So we'll be back in a second.
Good day to you, Misty. Let's have ourselves a little rematch.
Yeah, apparently I'm a pest. Who cares? Well, you're a water-type Pokemon. Truly, I don't know what to do anymore. Leader Misty, okay, well your Politoed is gonna go for some freaking, I don't know, like Hydro Pumps and shit, and I'm not gonna kill you and you aren't gonna kill me. Oh boy, and I can even picture you getting like a critical hit on my freaking Mjolnir or something. It's freaking stupid. Okay, Mjolnir, good job. Now you're gonna send out your Starmie, and this is where I have to pay attention again. Let's go to my Dual Horny. Honestly, I don't know what I should do anymore. X-Scissor, if I can survive the Hydro Pump, but of course I can't. This is going exactly the same way as it was going the last time. This is not even normal anymore. Hydro Pump. Oh, finally you miss! I can kill you, Starmie. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go for Lantern. Lantern is a partial electric Pokemon, so using my electric Pokemon won't even help you a single bit. So I'll just go for the Psychic and hope that you don't kill my Smartass. But of course you do get a critical hit and all that shit, so I hate you for that. I'm gonna go for my Adolf Bleb. I know it's not a smart choice and all that shit, but I honestly don't care. Let's go for no. I'm not gonna use my Max Revive. I'm just gonna use a full restore on my Mjolnir so that I can heal his HP and shit. And now you're probably gonna go for Thunder. You hit. I don't know why you're so fucking accurate. Why does he never miss? It's a big riddle for me. Now, Strength should actually do a bit of damage, seeing that you're like an electric Pokemon and shit. Okay, now you're going out with Golduck. Golduck is just a partial water, partial psychic. Shouldn't do that much damage, unless you know something really good, but nah, it's alright. You're dead now, Golduck. Looks like I'm now finally raping you. It was about goddamn time. Okay, now it's Lapras. I mean, I do have to say that these gym leaders did become much stronger compared to the normal game. Your Hydro Pump hits, for which I really want to thank you. Now, I'm pretty much fucked now, am I not? Let's go for the Brick Break now. If I hit you first, then I might even win this. Okay, well, that's good. I'm level 59, and I want to learn Sky Uppercut. Oh, hell yeah! What is that? 85 base damage and 90 accuracy, and if I miss, then I get a little bit of recoil damage, compared to Brick Break, which has 75. So it's 85 versus 75, and 90 versus 100. If I add it all up, 100 plus 70 is... plus 75 is 175, of course, and then, yeah, it's the exact same, basically, if I add up the numbers. So, no, I'm not gonna teach Sky Uppercut to it. I know it's like the signature move and all that shit, but I honestly don't care. Now, I'm gonna stick with this Pokemon and use a goddamn Revive on my Pokemon, and not a normal Revive, a Max Revive. Yeah. You guys are probably shaking right now. I'm being really intimidating and all that shit. Okay, Mjolnir has been revived. Surf, well, that'll do a little bit of damage. Okay, well, Vaporeon, I'm actually kind of scared of that Pokemon. He's actually kind of good, and he has a lot of special defense and all that shit. Well, you do Acid Armor, for which I thank you a lot, and you're dead now. Misty, you were actually more of a challenge than I thought. You really must be a man. I mean, girls aren't allowed to be that good. You really are good. I'll admit that you're skilled. Here you go. It's the Cascade Badge. Okay, badge number 2 of the Kanto region in the pocket. It's another memento from this battle. Here, take it. TMO3, which is probably Water Pulse. And it can also confuse the foe and all that shit. You guys know that, so I'm not gonna read it. And I get a number. As long as you don't try to take me out on those dates, Misty, cause I don't want to see your little willy hanging down from between your legs. Cause I really do think that your willy is there. Maybe I'm gonna have to look for it, I don't know. From now on, I'm gonna treat you like a man, Misty. I've always disliked you because you were like sort of tomboyish and shit, and I like tits, and I like a nice character, and she had neither of those in the anime, so yeah. And also good looks, I like that as well. Honestly, I'm quite a superficial being. Oh boy. All the female population of my subscribers, or part of my subscriber base, will probably now unsubscribe to me, saying like,
"Ah, you male pig! You with your testosterone! You are the worst enemy of all women!"
Yeah, I can imagine that. Well, yeah, get the fuck out. If you dislike me, I don't care. Right now, I feel really conky. I don't know why. It could be because I have like big exams and shit, and for some reason, when I have my exams, I'm like a little bit more simple and, I don't know, a little bit more rude as well. Good day to you, Nidorina. It is a splendid day, for which I will run away from you. Now, is the old man gone? No, he is not.
What's that? You want to eat a Pikachu? Ain't that illegal?
This old man seems a tad deaf. Who cares? I mean, just push him out of the way. I mean, he'll survive, hopefully. And if he doesn't, no one saw that, and I definitely didn't post it on YouTube. Okay, now let's fly back to, what's it called again? No, it's not Cerulean City, it's, yeah, Vermilion City. This has the 3rd gym in the real Kanto journey shit and stuff. And now the guy is gone, finally. Okay, now I'm finally gonna be able to do some shit. Let's put my Dual Horny up front, because he is only level 57 right now. He needs some XP. Oh boy, it's this gym. I remember having a lot of problems getting to the gym leader. Yeah, legend in the making. You lucked out this time. The traps at this gym have been out of order for a while, but the traps are back up and running now. Wow, lucky you may ask, because you can train yourself better that way. Make up your mind or something shit. No, I don't want to do that, but who cares? Let's go for you now.
I'm gonna take you down. Prepare to be shocked.
Spoiler alerts. This is going to be an electric gym. You send out a freaking oven against me. I don't know what to think about that, but hell, your oven is dead. Another Rotom. Is it going to be another oven? What the fuck is going on? Are you like... what? Isn't this like a partial water Pokemon? For fuck's sake, just die already. You're charging or some shit, I don't care, because you're dead now. Now you're gonna send out another Rotom. It appears that you only have Rotoms, for which I really do hate you. Night Slash barely does any damage against this fridge. What the fuck is this shit? I'm fighting fridges and washing machines and shit. What? I'm kind of baffled right now. I've never really battled any Rotom before, so right now this is probably my first reaction. I don't even know what that is. A fan or something? Like blows cool air or something? Yeah, I think so. Still, it's freaking scary. I mean, what is that? Okay, I killed you now. Now you're gonna send out another Rotom. Last but not least, you send out a lawnmower of some sort. You're charging power, and you're almost dead. But not quite. I'm gonna finish you off with my Adolf Blub. I know it's not the smartest thing to do, but I think I will be able to survive one discharge and defeat you with a Surf. Now I'm level 60. Congratulations, Adolf Blub, and you want to learn Hydro Pump. I'm not gonna teach it to my Pokemon, because YOLO. Yeah, I was overpowered. Well, fuck you. You with your freaking fridges and stuff. Those are not Pokemon. Those are household equipment things, and they're not supposed to battle. I'm confused. Can't you have Pokemon that look like women or something? No, apparently not so. Well, actually Jinx, but Jinx isn't really the prime example of sexiness, so yeah. Well, maybe Gardevoir. Gardevoir, I used to have a little crush on Gardevoir back in the anime days. Although there were only like one or two episodes which had Gardevoir in it, but still, I mean, sure. That tickled my I'm gonna fucking shut up right now. Lieutenant Surge saw my potential with Electric-type Pokemon. Think you can beat me? Okay. By the way, I want to ask you guys another question. So the first question was, if you still remember, but you probably don't, because what I say is usually not very important. Yeah, so the first question was, which gym leader did you find the scariest of either the anime or the Pokemon games? I find Sabrina rather scary, due to the anime. And now my other question is, how do you pronounce LT Dots? Is it Lieutenant or Lieutenant? It's one of those two, but I hear both, and I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. That was quite the rolling R. Oh, hello there, Mr. Thunder. Goodbye there, Mr. Thunder, or almost. Oh, hell yeah, I survived that shit. Good job, Horny. Next, you're gonna send out Electrode. I'm gonna go for my Mjolnir, actually, because I do know some rock moves and shit. I still have the move Earthquake on my team, on my Pokemon. Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, I've still got that in my bag, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, maybe I should teach that to one of my Pokemon. I was thinking of teaching it to Dual Horny, the Sizer, but for some reason, Dual Horny cannot learn it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to teach it to someone else then. Maybe my Tweedzilla. Although he doesn't know anything good against electric Pokemon either. Now, let's go onwards. I'm quickly gonna give my Pokemon an Hyper Potion, and after this battle, so yeah, by the point I reach the gym leader, I'm gonna end the episode. So yeah. Now, last but not least, we have this grandpa. You're here to defeat Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, I have sort of the tendency to say lieutenants, not lieutenant, but maybe I'm mispronouncing it. You guys tell me. Not if I can help it. Oh boy, Gentleman Gregory, I'm going to rape you. Quite hard. You send out Manectric, don't know what typing you have. Apparently it's not partial dark. There is another Pokemon that's electric and partial dark, but I forgot its name. And again, I survived that shit. Thank you very much, Jewel Horny. Next, you're gonna send out Luxray. Well, that's the dark Pokemon I was talking about. Looks like I wasted that opportunity. Now, Tweedzilla, please do finish him off with your Brick Break. You can still pack a punch as well against dark Pokemon, so it's good. Sorry, I failed you, Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, you did. Now, I'm gonna quickly commit suicide by walking into the electricity, but apparently I can't do so. I swear to God, one day I will make a game where you can like either join Team Rocket or where you can like kill people or something. I'm being called by Huey, my best friend.
Sup, this is Huey. How are you? Hey, I challenge you to a battle. It won't be like last time. Lighthouse is where I'm waiting for you. Hustle over there, Proto. I was gonna say porno. Hustle over there, porno. Yeah,
I'll be hustling like a porno star all day long.
No, I'm not. Or am I? You guys can decide that. I still don't even know what to hustle is, but people laugh with that verb, and it's like, it has some connotation with like, I don't know, black gangsters or something, like to hustle, but it's sort of like bitchy, or I don't know. Can you guys explain that to me? What is to hustle? To hustle like a boss. I don't know. But I'm be hustling like a porno star right now. Check me out hustling on the avenue, next to the sea and shit. Oh hell yeah. Hustling with my makuhita. Okay, let's stop the weirdness. Thank you for watching and goodbye. It's all fun and jokes. Thank you for watching and goodbye. As I already said 2 seconds ago. I can actually keep on saying it with the exact same pronunciation. Thank you for watching and goodbye. 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 Okay, but by the way, probably by now you guys already clicked away. It's so emotional saying goodbye. Now see you.